Uz niz edukacija koje prate najnovije trendove na IT sceni i donose službene diplome, dobili smo akademiju koja dolazi s fokusom na praktično znanje.
Hub 385 je novoosnovani inovacijski centar u Zagrebu. Svoje vrate je otvorio početkom 3. mjeseca i u 6 mjeseci smo zaista uspješno odradili puno toga i prošli zajednički svi skupa svašta. Do sada smo ugostili preko 160 stanara u prostorima Hub 385, od kojih zajedničke forme preko 30 firmi. Organizirali smo tehnički festival Brave New World početkom 6. mjeseca gdje je bilo 28 tehničkih radionica, renomirani svjetski predavači koji su nas dodatno inspirirali i motivirali da krenemo svojim putem. Te nakon uspješnih 6 mjeseci otvorili smo novo poglavlje koje sada zovemo Hub 385 Academy. Akademija je bazirana na činjenici da smo do sada, koliko smo primijetili, nedostaje određena specifična znanja na tržištu i mi smo htjeli biti ti koji će im pomoći da se educiraju u određenom smjeru, naravno sa naglaskom na cjeloživotno obrazovanje. Imajući to na umu, radionice smo organizirali u 3 segmenta, gdje počinjemo od dječjih radionica, gdje djeca mlađe dobi imaju priliku učiti o programiranju, o robotici itd., da budu spremna za poslove budućnosti. S druge strane, pripremili smo i radionice, znači za profesionalce, gdje oni mogu dodatno popuniti svoje znanje i vještine, da li o 3D-u, iOS developmentu, dronovima itd. I naravno pripremili smo radionice za kompanije gdje oni mogu imati dodatnu primjenu vještina svojih zaposlenika u svakodnevnom poslovanju. Akademija kao takva počinje početkom 11. mjeseca i zapravo smo jako uzbuđeni.
U Zagrebu je 18. listopada predstavljen inovativni program edukacije u prostorima Hub 385. Hub 385 Academy predstavlja potpuno novi koncept obrazovanja uz kojeg će polaznici u rekordnom vremenu steći raznovrsne tehnološke vještine i znanja koja su tražena na globalnom tržištu rada, ali i neophodna za razvoj vlastitog tech startupa. Prve radionice započinju 2. studenog, a održavati će se svaki tjedan u prostoru popularnog Zagrebačkog centra inovacija.
Dakle, Akademija 385 je zadnji 3. korak u razvoju Huba 385 koji je nastao i otvorio svoja vrata prije 6 mjeseci. Sa Akademijom smo najduže čekali zbog toga što je priprema za to i stvarno osmišljavanje programa trajala neko vrijeme, a istovremeno smo popunjavali naša prva 2 koraka. Prvo je bio coworking space u kojem danas imamo preko 160 ljudi koji sjede stalno u našim uredima, odnosno u otvorenom prostoru većinom. I druga komponenta koja je bila radionice i eventi koje svakodnevno imamo u Hubu, koje su sad stvarno mi smo postali stvarno mjesto za okupljanje i za objave nekih rezultata, za objave novih vijesti i to je bio drugi cilj. Treći cilj je sada Akademija, kao što sam rekla. Akademija nije učilište, mada ima to pretenciozno ime Akademija 385, ali evo to je tako nekako nam se dopalo.
No ja sam stvarno ušao u to bez obzira na trend, nije bilo zbog trenda pa sam to počeo raditi, nego zapravo sam shvatio na nekih zadnjih mjesec dana studiranja da stvarno mogu i volim predavati djeci. Dakle, mogu ih motivirati, mogu im prenijeti priču na njihovu razinu, dakle spustiti ih na njihov nivo, ispričati priču koja povezuje njihovo iskustvo i opet im objašnjava problem s kojim se susreću. Tako da, u principu, ja sam opet malo specifičan, radim s relativno malim grupama, tako da to nije onako standardna neka edukacija, makar je to, kažem, popularno područje, ali ne želim ga popularizirati, nek stvarno želim djeci omogućiti da vide cilj toga svega, da vide da su to korisne stvari, a na kraju krajeva posljedično će i naučiti matematiku i fiziku, a i biti na kraju spremni za ovaj svijet koji zapravo nas okružuje sa takvim stvarima.
Hello, my name is R. Michael Anderson. I'm an American entrepreneur that's in Zagreb, stationed here in Zagreb, and I'm really excited because along with Hub 385, we're going to be putting on an academy course called Soul-Centered Leadership. Now, my background is I founded a couple international software companies back in California, and what's also unique about me is I have a master's in spiritual psychology. So when I say spiritual psychology, it's nothing to do with religion, but what we teach is the psychology of connection and the psychology of becoming in line with our true self. And so when I implemented this into my businesses, once I learned these techniques and implemented them into my businesses, things really took off for me as a leader. My company was number 3 on the best places to work in San Diego, number 2 the next year on best places to work, and by implementing these, we actually became the number 1 best place to work in all of San Diego, California, in the United States. And so it was so impactful to me that I sold my software companies, and now I'm a best-selling author in the business leadership training category. I used to have a radio show. I'm an international keynote speaker, and I write for Entrepreneur.com. And I'm going to be based in Zagreb for the next few months. So I worked with Hub 385 to bring this academy course to you. So it starts on November 7th. It's going to run for 5 Monday evenings in a row. And if you are a leader and you want to get more employee engagement, if you want to get true loyalty and trust from your team, if you really want to bring innovation and creativity into your work life and into your team's work life, and you really want to be one of these leaders of a high-performing team, this is what it's going to teach you to do in this academy course. And so this is not just me giving information. What we're going to do is we're going to form a tight-knit community and give you accountabilities, and we're going to teach you some of these skills, again, based on psychology and emotional intelligence. And then between classes, you're going to implement these skills into your everyday leadership life. And then we're going to give you the support to properly do that. And then the next week when there's class, we're going to learn about best practices all from each other. So if you think this course is for you, you're going to actually get real life practice out of it, and you're going to come out after these 5 weeks so much of a stronger leader, because we all have a natural leader inside of us, and what this course is meant to do is really bring out the natural leader within all of us. So you have to apply, because we only want the right, it's capped at a certain level of students, and we only want the right students, the ones that are going to be fully engaged and fully involved in this. So there's an application process. The cost is 3,900 kunas before tax. It starts on November 7th, so if you want to apply, get in right now. My contact information will be available, so if you have any questions, let me know, because I want to make sure you're comfortable and you're the right fit. So my name is R. Michael Anderson. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let you think about leadership is the #1 most important thing for a company to survive and thrive. And I want to ask you, when's the last time you've really had great leadership training? And if the answer is not very often or never, then this is what you want to sign up for. I'll see you on November 7th. A great question is teaching leadership in different countries different? And I think the basics of leadership are the same. The basics of how do you communicate, the basics of trust, the basis of connection are all the same. And so that spans all different types of cultures. And in fact, if you are a leader and you want to grow and you want to scale, leadership becomes so much more important, because you have to connect. Maybe you have a customer in Germany, or you have employees in Spain, or you're talking to somebody in the United States. It's really important to have these emotional intelligence and psychological skills, because you'll be able to really connect and relate to anybody.